to get off and walk down. Yeah. That sign there says basically slow down. As you can see, shared streets. People just generally walk as they will, knowing that people, cyclists, motorists will generally avoid them. From a North American perspective, it might seem odd. The burden is often put on the vulnerable user to get out of the way. Laid back residential streets, because they're so narrow, winding, you won't get much through traffic. It's generally, used by the people who live here. These neighborhoods are generally quiet. Up ahead we can see an older woman on her bicycle. They'll often just kind of bikes. Few cherry blossoms here. Warning signs that kids are going to jump out, and here we see a bunch of kids in there. The park. Just an extremely park with lots and lots of cherry blossoms, and again, park's full of kids playing soccer. Lots of them arrive by bicycles. Some of them with baseball bats. Not for anything other than playing baseball, really. Sign saying watch out for kids jumping out. So, in these environments, these more dense environments, narrow streets, because they limit the traffic speeds, it really just allows children to have great freedom. And so, with that freedom, the ability to head to the park and play has increased. No need to depend on mom and dad to escort you because of the traffic danger. So, making it more difficult to go around at high speed in your car, therefore to some extent gives parents the freedom. I guess like the freedom of vehicle movement basically limits the freedom of the kids. Actually ended up taking more time from the parents. Next to the river, springtime, flowers blooming, people standing in the street having a chat, which is pretty common, especially if you're walking and cycling around. I'm gonna run into neighbors more often. Alright, so here we're traveling on some more back streets. See, it's narrow, but you also see that there are cars, despite the width of these streets. It's pretty evident that you can't go very fast on a street like this. Right. It smells like a factory. The smell of steel that's been ground. Again, you see across the street, a park full of kids. Looks like there's an actual baseball game there. Show you something that typically don't see a North American kids baseball game. It is that. Head over here. There's no massive parking spaces. What parking we do see is bicycle parking. That might just be a practice. It's like coaches hitting it out to them. How the kids get to their baseball practice independently, again, without the need of the parents having to have free time to be able to score them. So here you see sidewalks are quite wide. There are cyclists here. Everyone's going at a relatively slow pace, negotiating with the pedestrians in a shared path manner, or just kind of mall here. Famous Kansai area, thank you, of Okini. Here we go. A cherry blossom covered side street. There he is. Small canal here, covered by quite a few pedestrian cyclist bridges. Also has some ones that facilitate cars. Elderly couple walking there. Some of these neighborhoods have a designation of being kind of a silver neighborhood, meaning that a large number of elderly individuals and that and ask people to drive with more attention. Oh, somebody's dinner smells good. Love these little side streets with all the little shops. Alright, so yeah, coming up to a car driver training area on my right. Kids biking around, elderly biking around. Essentially that's because limiting the need for cars, and then where they're used, restricting and limiting their externalities on others. Coming up to Nijo Castle, Nijo-jo. Park there. Again, filled with bikes. Kids playing soccer. Kids playing catch, running around having a good time. As kids should. These other cyclist kids. There's older people crossing the road without much care, which is how it should be in your neighborhood streets.